Hey guys, welcome to Melanin United. On this video, we're going to talk about what Italy's Prime Minister has told the French President Emmanuel Macron. Her name is Giorgia Meloni. So, France has a problem, and the European Union has a problem with this new Prime Minister of Italy because it's a right-wing Prime Minister, right? It's a right wing instead of left wing. They're the left wing, right? Most of the Western politicians and like off the highest offices in the Western countries, most of them are left wing right now. Like America, the Democrats, in France, in Canada, where I am, all like most are left wing, right? And left wings are the ones that no, we're here for democracy, guys. They keep talking about democracy and equality and all that, but they're the ones that's more dangerous behind the scenes. The one that's stealing more, committing more crime, all that. So France was basically just like concerned about how Italy's prime minister is right wing and blah blah blah, right? And they started lecturing to her, right? And she what's it called? She exposes France and Macron. She's like, "Don't come lecture to us, France. You guys literally exploit child labor in the Niger and these 14 African countries that still neo-colonized by French, right? 14 of those countries, banks and their money all in France, and when they need their money they need to ask France. If they want, they can only take, I think, 50 or less percent of their money. If they want more, they have to ask France, but they have to pay interest too. France has first priority any mineral resource or natural resource found in those 14 African countries, West African countries, like the Niger, and all those places, right? The Niger, Chad, and all those places. Any resources found there, France has the first. They get to be the first people that get to extract some. And there's so many other little ties that France has, forced them to sign this colonization pact a long time ago. So, what she says, the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni told France, and specifically their President Emmanuel Macron, she said, "Don't come lecture to us when you use child labor in the Niger, which is a West African country." And as she was saying, France extracts 30% of Niger's uranium for their nuclear reactors, and then 90% of the Niger's population has no electricity. Think about that. France extracts 30% of their uranium just to give France electricity and all that type of stuff, like a lot of electricity generated for France from the Niger, but then 90% of the population don't have electricity. So it's disgusting exploitation, and she basically blasted France. You know what I mean? Like, and because no one, like, now there's growing and growing anti-French sentiment in the continent of Africa and all that, and it's so nice that we have a high level European official of a different country telling France, exposing France, and it's not like we're riding for Italy or anything, because Italy definitely was involved in the slave trade, colonialism, and all that kind of stuff, and they were one of the first too. And Italy has the Roman Catholic Church is in Italy, and the Roman Catholic Church is very evil. The Vatican Church, the Pope in them, they're just as evil or more evil than the Queen. To be honest with you guys, they've committed more crime than anyone on this planet, but it's good because France is one of the biggest criminals on this planet. So it's good that she exposed France like that. But no one wants to do anything. Every time they expose France to the UN, like Mali did, these countries expose France. Countries tell France to get out. France doesn't want to listen. So yeah, let's see what France has to say about this. All right, thanks for listening, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.